Hello friends, hi, welcome back. So today we are going to discuss what happened to Nifty today and what will going to happen tomorrow, and also the Bank Nifty. And what we discussed technical analysis, candlestick patterns, and also whatever FII data, DI data, and also option chain versus strike price, and also how the option chain has been built for tomorrow and day after tomorrow for this expiry. And let's see even the what happened to Reliance, Infosys, Hdfc Bank. We'll discuss a small bit about all those things also at the same time. What we discussed the market can be in between the range between 100 EMA and 200 EMA until it breaks either of those in either upside or downside. So what happened today? Today it broke, it opened near 100 EMA, it took support, it took resistance near 100 EMA, and also it came down. And in the morning, if you can see, there is a bit of volatility in the markets. It went up, and so it went down till almost like near to the levels of the 200 EMA, and again it took support, it went till up, again it took the support, again it went up, third time, fourth time it broke with a very huge volumes with the almost big red candles. So here I think there is FII selling has come tremendously after around like 230. After 230 we have seen the dip like around 261 to like wow, almost like 261 plus 90 points away. And even though this last, even this we have like around 80 points, so almost like 400 points we got lost in this situation. So what we need to do tomorrow? So what are the next support levels that we can discuss? For now, let's see where the market opens, and if it takes the support, I mean if it takes the resistance of 17,000, again you can start selling here. So the next support would be, so we have seen the levels here, right? So this is the range, and I think we can see the market till 16,000 levels for now, as it is in a bearish channel. It can move upwards also, we can't say, but for now the next support would be around the range of like, the immediate support is 16,800 to 17,000, which is a very good support, but I don't think even it will stand for the coming month, or I'm thinking of long term. So I'm expecting more downfall. For tomorrow I can say maybe, see, after here there is no proper green candle that we have seen. I'm expecting a bit of pullback or else bit of consolidation also, we can say. Maybe the red candle, the last minute selling also can continue in the tomorrow's morning session. We can't say anything for tomorrow, but for now, as per today's data, we can say we can go for bearish trades. What are the safe bets we can say? Around that are DMA levels, 17,100 above calls. 17,100 above call sells are very good trades, so don't go long for now. If you want to go long, it should be very temporary basis, like 1 hour or half an hour or whatever the levels you can think of. So don't go long for now. And this is as per charts, as per open interest, we can say, see, so there is a huge amount of call additions, but there is no proper amount of puts that we can see. The only puts we can see is like around 16,500 levels, where there is a good support, and the next support would be around like 16,700, which is like 200 points away. What is the Pcr ratio that we can say? 0.41. Yesterday it was like around 0.5, now it's gone to 0.41. The it is like almost oversold territory. So what about the open interest, how it is changed today? So 9.1 call millions was added, minus 1.4 puts have been deleted. So 17,000 call additions have been more, and also 17,200 call additions also more. So this can act as a towering resistance. For now 17,200 is a bit of strong resistance. If the market can take support, it can again claim 17,000, but as it is closed below 17,000, so I am guessing 17,000 would be acting as a resistance for this week expiry. So 17,000 above call selling would be the good for now until it breaks 17,000 as a stop loss, you can say. So what about FII data? Yeah, FII data, so more puts than calls, bearish. And yeah, here we can see call long, they have long calls and they have long puts also. So compared to puts, there is more calls. Here there is a bit of bullish, and compare FII stocks, huge amount of selling. Yesterday it was like 6,300 crores, now today it is like 5,800 crores. the tremendous amount of selling overall in the world markets also. So DII is 4,000 amounts. So initially a bit of till 230 I think DIIs have bought. After that FIIs have been sold, and FIIs have short for the long term, but FIIs have long for the short term. So FIIs have bought, maybe they are expecting a bit of pullback for now, I guess. So maybe the market should take support around 16,700 to 800 levels maybe. Let's see how it goes. And today surprisingly, if you see the open interest, how it got changed, I'll show you something. Yeah, see this. So this is the graph that I can show you how the open interest has been changed. See this. So while after 230 this is around 230, 245, around 245, see the green one, 16,700 PE, the 16,700 PE, that 2.14 millions to it went to like 3.17, like almost 1 million puts have been added. And here also like 16,800 also, if we see, let me add 16,500 too. So see this 16,500 also, if you see, yeah, so huge tremendous amounts of put additions have been taking place in the last half an hour. So the market will try to support 16,500 to 16,800 levels as for the put interest in the last 30 minutes we can see. So let's see tomorrow what's going to happen, and we'll come to Bank Nifty. Coming to the Bank Nifty, similar kind of pattern we can see in the Bank Nifty also. So the doji amount is, the doji candle has been confirmed by huge red candle, and now the next support can be like around 35,200 levels. 36,000 will be the round figure support. If it breaks, the next support would be like around 35,000, the half of the channel. So the top resistance will be like today's high, which is like this one, 17,247, and which is also, it broke 100 EMA and 200 EMA at the same time. So even today's high, almost like today's top part, will be acting as a resistance for then this week expiry. So above those calls would be very good bets, and safe also we can say, until it breaks that particular point. Okay, so today the Reliance have been rise like 4.5%. Whatever we have discussed, we thought it would come back here, but it broke the resistance. So for now, the next support, the next target would be 2681, and the other target would be 2758. But it is completely opposite to the market. If the Reliance moves up, the market generally moves up, but this time Hdfc, Tiwns and Infosys has dragged the market down completely. Even if the Reliance is 4% up, the market is like 2% down, right? 1.5% down. So which is very late, it happens very rarely, but it happened. So what we think here, it should, if the market Reliance comes down, it should take support around 2600 levels, and again it should go back. Else, yeah, for now the Reliance is like very strong. And also, what about ITC? Yeah, ITC we can see some kind of reversal, because this red candle is like bearish engulfing, and it engulfed like around 4 days candles. So and also it came into this box zone, so which is like for the next targets would be like 250 levels, and also it is in strong bullish zone. If it breaks 20 DMA, which is same around today's low 257, once it breaks we can expect 250 levels. It might be in bit of consolidation, again it can move up. If the market is bearish, we can't expect any other stock to go up for now, and go the same bets. Like if your market is going down, if you want to go invest in stocks, you can invest in stocks, but if you want to go for a short term, if the market is bearish, you should pick the bearish stocks, so that you will be in the same trend with the market. Okay, that's it guys for today. So let's see what happens tomorrow, and I am expecting a bit of consolidation kind of time, and 16,800 should be the good support for now. Thank you guys.